members of our government working for different agencies, the Department of State, the U.S. Information Agency back in the day, USAID, some of whom gave their lives for our country. And that is something that I think those of us who remain have a duty to continue to remember and pay respects for. One of the wonderful things about having been ambassador to Mexico is learning their traditions about Day of the Dead. And in Mexico, they say that you are not really gone as long as someone actually still remembers you. And I think it is fitting and appropriate that those of us who work in this building and who are loved ones of those who work in this building continue to recognize that we are all part of one family and that we remember these names who are on these walls. Let me just take one moment to recognize the people who will never make it to this wall. Our local staff, contractors, and family members. Again, anybody who's worked in an embassy recognizes the importance of the locally employed staff who really do form the backbone or the institutional memory of our missions abroad. And I certainly hold them in extremely high regard, and I'm sure I'm seeing some nods here that many of you in the audience agree with me on that. So again, we are all part of the same family, and again, I think this is kind of a time for a family to come together at this particular ceremony to render tribute to fallen members of our family.